So, hi guys. Today I'm going to ask Hans some questions about the Philippines. He's Dutch and he's been living here with me. So, I want to know what he really think about our country.
That's a good idea. You make some questions,
Yeah, I make
so
some
I didn't
questions
see the
here.
questions, so I'm in the blind. So just ask and I will answer honestly.
Okay. First question,
Oui.
part 1, first impression. Question 1.
Hmm.
What was the first thing that surprised you when you came to the Philippines?
The first thing what surprised me when I came to the Philippines,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, that was directly the hospitality at the airport, hospitality for the taxi driver. I can remember that we use InDrive app,
Yeah.
and I needed to pick you up in
Port,
the port in Pier One.
fair one.
So I asked him to change the plan. He was really flexible. We need to buy some stuff, and that's no problem in the Philippines. And also when I enter the customs, the peoples by the luggage, they were so friendly. Also when I come outside the the airport. So yeah, directly the hospitality. That was the thing what surprised me. I know already because I visit the Philippines, but that was directly like, wow, this is what I like, and that's why I feel like home in the Philippines.
Okay, that's nice.
Yeah,
I also remember that day.
yeah, like the day it was yesterday, but it was already 3 months ago. Time
Yeah,
goes so fast.
four,
4 already.
4 months.
You.
Okay, let's move on.
Mm-hmm.
It's question 2. What was the biggest difference compared with the Netherlands?
The biggest difference compared to the Netherlands.
Yeah, compared with the Netherlands.
In general, or yeah,
Yeah,
the temperature for sure. It's here always perfectly 30 degrees in the evening, a little bit lower, higher, sometimes too hot for me. But yeah, we have here the shadow and the wind. That's a really big difference. The big difference is the attitude from the people in the Netherlands. People are in some cities, smaller cities where I come from, also careful for each other, but everybody's more on themselves. Here, everybody is so friendly, willing to help, always say hi. All the
yeah.
kids say also, "Hey, my friend," and "Hey, Uncle Jordan,"
Hey Joe.
"Hey, Joe." So way more happiness all around you. You see it in the streets. Of course, people have always their problems, but the positivity keep the people going here, keep us going as well. We try to approach everything also really positive. It's the food, totally different food. I love the food, different food. So yeah, food is also different. How the family are close together. My family is also really close. We're really close together, but still here it's different. They're like closer, and you have way more contact with the neighbors around. Also here on top of the hill, next to us, really helpful. So yeah, there is more, what do you call it, more community feeling in general than in the Netherlands. But yeah, everybody's busy, both are working 9 to 5, cook, watch television, day is over, tuck 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 tuck, to pay all the bills. Here it's of course the same, you need to pay also all the bills and the food, but
Mm-hmm.
yeah, that's the community feeling. So temperature, food, and the feeling of community and the closer family in general. And of course the nature, what grows here, you don't see in the Netherlands. and I
Yeah.
love it, like coconut.
Because there
Ruby.
in his country, it's so flat.
Yeah, 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 yeah,
Unlike here.
yeah, yeah. The mountains also. Yeah, I love the mountains in combination with the sea, because the Netherlands is like
It's
really,
so
really flat.
flat.
So yeah, the nature, yeah, the trees, the plants, the vegetables, what grows here, and indeed the mountains. It's beautiful. It's a good answer.
Yeah.
A little bit long, huh? Do I need to keep it shorter?
It's okay. So question 3. What did you find strange at first, but now you actually like? What did you find strange at first, but now you actually like?
Yeah, that's a good question. It's a difficult question. It's I think the sounds around, the loud music, the karaoke everywhere. In the beginning, I was thinking it's unbelievable what the
Yeah.
noise and until late or early in the morning on Sundays. I don't know what. But yeah, now you're used to it and you hear the vibes around you, and then it's okay. But in the Netherlands, if you have loud music like that, then the neighbor will call, like, call the police, call the police. So
Something
here
like that.
it's like, okay for everybody, nobody's disturbing by each other. So yeah, I am adopted to that as well. So I think that was strange for me in the beginning, and now it's quite normal. It's
Mm-hmm.
normal.
Okay. So let's move for the food. About food.
Okay.
It's not bad. Okay. First question. What's your favorite Filipino food? What's your favorite Filipino food?
What is my favorite Filipino food?
Mm-hmm.
Uh, Chicken in sal.
Chicken and asal.
In sal. Yeah, beautiful. I love it. Yeah, and lechon. I think lechon even more. The crispy pork, the juicy meat. Yeah, that's my favorite
My
dish.
favorite of the lechon is the
Crispy,
skin.
the crispy skin. Yeah, yeah,
So yummy. Oh my god.
it's amazing. So yeah, really good. We don't have it at home like that.
Okay. Second, what's one Filipino food you still don't understand?
Yeah, that's balut. I don't understand. Some old egg with small embryo inside. I
Yeah, I don't
try
like balut. He tried once.
one time, but yeah,
He puked.
it's not for me. But I can't make the connection. I'm thinking too much when I'm eating. I think, yeah, I don't understand. Give me a fresh egg. I will cook it. I will make omelette, scrambled egg, all okay. Put it in the pancake. But small
Balut.
balut, no, not for
Yeah,
me.
he tried one time last year because I'm eating balut. I love balut so much.
Hmm.
I asked him to try the yellow part. So he tried. He puked.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That
It's
was
also
last year.
also the taste. Oui,
He don't like.
no, no,
So
not for me.
so next, what's better, Dutch food or Filipino food? Food. What's better?
What's better? Um,
Seems
yeah,
like
it's not even like better. I think in the Netherlands is a little bit more variety of different kind of foods, because we not really have a cuisine in the Netherlands, but we have a lot of Italian food, French
mm-hmm.
kitchen, Chinese, Japanese. So there is more mix. Here it's more from the same. A lot of chicken, less beef. In the Netherlands we have a lot of beef because we have a lot of cows, a lot of milk. Uh,
Yeah, cheers.
so in the Netherlands it's like more variety. So I don't know what is better, but if I see how many Jollibee, Chow Kings, McDonald's, pizza things
Equal.
here around, there is more like junk food available
Mm-hmm.
everywhere than in the Netherlands. So I think the quality of food is in the Netherlands better. Food in general, yeah, it's like same.
Just like
Yeah.
okay. Let's move to the third. It's about money and cost of living.
Okay.
What surprised you about prices in the Philippines?
What surprises? Um,
What surprised you about prices in the
that vegetables and fruits are relatively expensive because it grows so fast. It's growing so much around.
mm-hmm.
So especially that's really healthy. And that's also the problem in the Netherlands. The unhealthy things like chippies, candies, there are unbelievable soda drinks. They are unbelievably cheap. Also small cans of Coca-Cola, Coca-Cola in general. But yeah, anyway, overall, of course, it's way more cheaper here than in the Netherlands. But for example, onion, Bombay, a lot of other things are
It's almost same
cheaper.
same
Yeah, no, cheaper in the Netherlands
here.
than here. Like apple is really expensive here, but yeah, that grows everywhere in our country. So yeah, that kind of things are cheaper. Meat is way more cheaper.
Bell pepper.
Um, so yeah, but I'm really wondering how much different things they sell here in the supermarket. So much candy, so much chippies. But yeah, it's part of the culture. The children really like it, of course. But yeah, if you look in the supermarket, you can cut the assortment in two, and then you have enough other things beside healthy things and necessary things. What's okay? Like the sardines last time in the supermarket.
Okay, what is cheaper here than in the Netherlands?
Yeah, almost everything in the Netherlands, especially in Europe, the prices with the inflation, the war in Ukraine, what started in 2020, of course, is infecting the prices everywhere, especially in the supermarkets.
Mm-hmm.
So almost everything is more expensive in our country. Besides some fruits, some vegetables, but yeah, like fuel is 1.5 times more expensive, maybe even a little bit more than that. So yeah, and that's also one of my fair reasons to come over to the Philippines
Philippines.
because yeah, the cost of living in Europe it's incredibly expensive
Mm-hmm.
than before, and I'm really don't feel good anymore. So yeah, that's one of the reasons. Here you see the fair prices, and of course for me from euro to peso, everything is it's way cheaper
Yeah. So, what is actually more expensive than you expected?
here in the Philippines. Um, yeah, not so much again, but yeah, we talked about it already before. The vegetables, the fruits, especially
Yeah.
the healthy things. That's yeah, probably the middleman takes money as well. You have the farmer, the middleman, and then the sellers on the market. Everybody needs to earn, but I think somewhere in the middle is the margin too big. And you see it also in Europe. The power of the supermarkets, they're so strong, so big. They have so much influence, so the farmer get less and less money, and they
Uh-huh.
sell it higher and higher in the supermarket, so they have more profit. Um, yeah, only that I think.
Okay. Would you rather live in the Philippines or Netherlands financially? That's a good question.
Yeah, two sides, because in Europe you can earn more money, but the costs are way higher. And for all the prices, yeah, you get more value for money here in the Philippines. So
Mm-hmm.
for sure, Philippines. That's also based on my decision before. And like the house, what we have now, yeah, it's a totally different price category in the Netherlands.
Okay. Okay. Filipino people and family. It's about what do you think is different about Filipino families?
Yeah, I give the answer already a little bit in the beginning, I think. Yeah, they're way more closer, more careful for each other. Um, yeah, but anyway, we're really close in the Netherlands as well. But in general, in the Netherlands, and you have also difference, because in the Netherlands they're a little bit more on themselves than in, for example, Italy. Families are closing, eating more together,
Mm-hmm.
living closer together, like the Filipinos doing also. So yeah, I think that.
Okay.
Stay awake, but
What do you like most about Filipino hospitality?
yeah, the kindness, the smiles, not everywhere, huh?
Yeah.
Like last time, we had also an experience that we were thinking, yeah, why are you doing this job if you can't smile or
Yeah.
enjoy your day? But
But we
yeah,
can
maybe
tell.
no, no, we can't tell, and maybe something happened and the person had not really the good day.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, anyway, the hospitality is here a little bit slower or more easy. It's not always structured. Let's say it so, that they look around if people want to order something, or clean the table when you finish. In
Yeah.
Europe, it's like faster. There's the hospitality is more friendly, but the quality of hospitality is better in Europe, especially in America as well. But yeah, in America they do everything for the tip, so they lick your foot soles if they need to get a tip. So yeah, that's also over the top.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah,
Okay. What surprised you about how Filipino treats guys?
what? How?
What surprised you about how Filipino treat guests?
Oh, guests, yeah, amazing, super friendly, willing to do everything, really patient. So the fastness of service, like the television repair, like last time, or we had problems with the fridge, or if we
Mm-hmm.
are in a hotel, yeah, it's amazing.
Okay. Next, about things that shock Han.
Okay, yeah, let's see.
What was your biggest WTF moment in the Philippines?
There again.
What was your biggest?
Oh, what moment in the Philippines?
Mm-hmm.
That was when our tire exploded from the taxi when we needed to go to a pier
Fear.
on time. I never experienced that. That was really shocking.
Mm-hmm.
Um, yeah, for the rest, not really. Sometimes in traffic, I think, "Whoa, my God, what's going on? Why are you so pushy? Why you don't keep distance? Why you take so much risk, especially on the scooter with all the big traffic?" For the rest, not really. No, no.
Mm-hmm. Okay. What still drive you crazy here?
Um, I taught myself. already quite to the culture. So with many things you need to be patient. So what drives me crazy is a little bit the waiting rows in the supermarket. It's not the people
So the
because
traffic.
they work really hard. But what drives me crazy is the process. And when you pay with the card, they need to put a number, then they put it in the printer, then they need to copy it. And then, yeah, in my country, you pay like tap and pay on your phone, you take your groceries, and you're gone in 60 seconds, and here you're gone in like 5 minutes. So that, the road conditions, that's also sometimes what the fuck moment in the Philippines.
Mm-hmm.
Then there are holes in the road. It's so dangerous when you're not focused and you drive with your scooter in the hole, man. You make salto mortano 3 times, 10
Mm-hmm.
meters in the sky, and it's the end of your life. And then you drive like 4 weeks later at the same area, and the holes are still there. So it's that drives me crazy. That I think, come on, be sure that the roads are always safe and fixed. Are not really big holes, but that's a matter of maintain discipline, what I want to call it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and what drives me really crazy here is all the waste around. The country is so beautiful, the nature is so beautiful, and then you see so much plastic, so much waste around. I can't blame the
Yeah.
people. I can't blame the politics. I want to stay away from the politics always, also in my own country. But I think it's also a form of discipline from the people to put it in the bins, and it needs to be disciplined that the government have a good collection method to also extract all the useful materials from the waste, to reuse it, the plastics, the metal, and everything, and maybe make energy from it as well. But yeah, 7,000 islands and all the rivers end up in the sea. So yeah, that drives me really crazy. Also, when I dive before in and around the Philippines, that so much plastics and waste in the ocean. It's so beautiful. So yeah, keep it
Yeah.
keep it clean, and then I don't get crazy anymore about that.
Also, before when we go to Siargao, we're in the boat.
In Cebu, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. Also in the harbor in Cebu, man,
All plastic.
I can cry when I see it. But yeah, that's my problem. But I think if you have such a beautiful country, keep it so clean, and especially the oceans are around every island. So yeah. But now also the ocean cleanup. That's an initiative from the Netherlands. They're starting with some projects here in the Philippines. They're doing a really good job. They're catching the plastics in the ocean.
Mm-hmm.
Now they're starting also to catch it into the rivers or in the rivers, that it will not float in the ocean. But yeah,
Mm-hmm.
somehow one step before is please have the discipline to don't burn the waste, but collect the waste, and that the garbage truck can collect it also and process it.
Okay.
Waste.
What Filipino habit will you never understand?
Again,
What Filipino habit will you never understand?
what Filipino habit I never will understand.
Mm-hmm.
No, nothing. Yeah, that's when I drive on the scooter and see that they throw everything just simply away without thinking. Yeah, maybe that, but for the rest, no. It's a different culture. Everybody has his own habits, so I need to
Okay.
understand, or I understand it already.
What did you think was crazy at first but now you do yourself? What did you think was crazy at first, but now you do yourself?
Oh, that's a difficult question. I can't really think something. You? Do you have an idea? Yeah, maybe something in traffic on the scooter that I thought in the beginning, my God, and that you.
When it's great. When we saw some other people driving the road and they're gonna turn, even it's no
Not allowed.
U-turn, not allowed. We also,
Yeah, me
but
also.
now
Then
we do
I
that.
no, but I learned that very quick because we got in the first week already a
Yeah,
ticket of 1,000 peso.
we got 5 times, but we pay only one time because they only give us warning.
Hmm. Yeah, we got already also a few warnings in that. Okay.
Okay, because it's about honey and
Hmm. Oh my God. No, now it's
what
getting personal.
has been the biggest change in you since meeting me?
What has been the biggest change? Yeah, is that you're pregnant. Huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that changed everything. Of course, beside of that, my whole life changed when I came here and choose for you. But the biggest change is, yeah, of course, the baby. That we take care of the rest, especially your rest. Also in the afternoon, the
Mm-hmm.
rest. Eat more healthy food. Also use time to get all the information what you need. So yeah, that's by far the biggest change since we're meeting.
Okay.
Yeah,
What have you learned from living with a Filipino?
but you have learned living with a Filipino and with a Filipina or what?
Filipina.
Filipina is also Filipino. Not
Filipina.
I live with a girl together to don't have misunderstandings. But um, what I learned about that is, yeah, you need to adopt also to the culture in general. Huh? With the family, it's different than in the Netherlands. But yeah, we're okay with the family. Even they're not so close here. Yeah, you need to be a little bit more patient. Everything goes a little bit slower here, and there is less. It's not to blame you. I see it everywhere, but yeah, the Filipinos are way more easy with cleaning. With it's not always like perfect in our country, or maybe I want it too perfect. Perfect clean, or yeah, yeah, you see that everywhere. So that I have learned to be a little bit more patient. But yeah, you're also way younger than me, so sometimes I need to explain some things, help with some things. But yeah, I do
Yeah.
that with all the love. Another side I learn also from you that you give my advice or eye openers. So yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Not too bad, huh?
What do you love most about our life here?
To
What do
be
you love most about our life here?
mhm, that I'm close with you all the time. That I love the most, huh? And then in the environment where we are, the house, the garden, with the animals. I can focus on my work. We focus together to create new opportunities here. We're busy with different things. What is running, but still not really confirmed or done yet. So that will come all later.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that.
Okay. Would Would you choose the Philippines again?
No, not again. I choose already for the Philippines. So um, yeah, from here we need to move on and go on.
This is the final question. Last but not least. If you could choose right now, Netherlands or Philippines?
Yeah, Philippines. But yeah, that's already for a long time in my head. Maybe 10 years already. And if I look back, I say, I needed to do it maybe more earlier already. But yeah, then we didn't meet. So yeah, everything have a reason. But yeah, for sure the Philippines. And yeah, you never know. When the kids are getting older, maybe we move also to Europe. That we
Mm-hmm.
make a combination between the Netherlands or Europe and the Philippines. But for upcoming decade, for example, for sure, 100% Philippines.
Okay. So
That's it.
that's all. That's all
Okay.
for now. So thank you for
No, wait.
answering my question.
Can I answer also or give you some question? Or not?
No,
Huh? What you think about our relation?
no,
About a
don't give me,
foreign
don't
guy?
give me, don't
Just
give me
tell.
question.
One. Only that. Only that.
So that's all for now, guys.
Why? No comment?
No comment.
No, just tell me.
So that's all for now. So thank you for watching.
No, that's
See
too
you.
fast. I not agree with that.
See you for
What
the
you think?
next. I will
Tell.
tell you that when this is.
Huh?
I love you so much.
Okay.
So guys.